Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Doctor Entertainment. I am your host, Licker Kenobi. And before we get started, would like guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. We got two articles here that we're going to talk about, and it's the future of the Silver Surfer to see what they're going to do. Because right now, in the Fantastic Four First Steps, we have a gender swapped Silver Surfer, which Shia LaBeouf was mentioned in one comic book, in one special comic book of the Silver Surfer, that is using a female Silver Surfer, and they're using that as an excuse for an for a multiverse attempt, which is kind of dumb. But let's see what happens here. Silver Surfer rumored for MCU return, but which version? So right now there's two articles, one in Comic Book News and another one in Comic Book Movie World News, and there's a discussion about it, who is going to be who and where are they going to show it as. So let's read this first one, and you guys let me know what your thoughts are on this one, and then you let me know on the second one. So here we go. Big rumor hits the following Fantastic Four First Steps, the Silver Surfer, will be featured in multiple MCU projects and even a solo movie. The rumor comes from scooper Daniel RPK, but interestingly enough, he doesn't say which Silver Surfer. Norrin Rad will be the MCU's Silver Surfer. From what I've been told by my Comic Con insiders, if the Silver Surfer is going to be featured in the multiple MCU projects, it won't be the female Silver Surfer, played by Julia Gardner in the Fantastic Four First Steps. It will be the real version, Norrin Rad. Similar to what I was first told about Daredevil Born Again, I've been told the Fantastic Four First Steps has also been retooled. End of the MCU is here. I'm trying to remain optimistic, but from what I gather, the Fantastic Four First Steps could mark the end of the MCU. At least that's what I am hoping from the information I've managed to put together and from whispers coming out of Hollywood from various sources about how Disney is moving away from its woke agenda. It also just came out that Bob Iger had a productive meeting with President Trump about Disney's continued major investments in the United States. The MCU has been a massive fail. It's no secret the MCU hasn't been a success. The target audience didn't show up for any of the Disney MCU shows, and especially the Marvels, which, when it bombed, sent a big message of its own. Likewise, recently we both saw Captain America: Brave New World with a replacement Cap, and Thunderbolts, again featuring female-driven leads, both underperformed. Disney is literally losing billions on these Marvel products because no one is watching them on Disney Plus, and upwards of 65% or more of Marvel fans aren't watching them in theaters. It's the same as Star Wars. So cross your fingers, Fantastic Four First Steps looks to be the end of the MCU. And as we know it, with Julia Garner, a one-and-done female Silver Surfer. The MCU rebooting incoming. Following the Fantastic Four First Steps, the Russo brothers are rebooting the MCU with Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars. We still have strong female characters. Now, the end of the MCU doesn't mean there will be no female Marvel characters. On the contrary, Feige is introducing the MCU's X-Men post-Secret Wars, all of which will feature strong female characters and roles. It's just that, again, I'm hoping Feige won't be gender-bending roles. He just killed off Taskmaster, which is a hint for things to come, or having the characters give lectures. The MCU going to space. Regarding the Silver Surfer rumor, it appears that if the post-Secret Wars, the MCU is going out to space in a big way. That was actually the original plan before James Gunn got the boot and left Marvel. Gunn was going to be the head of the Marvel's cosmic universe. There's already rumors of the Annihilators movie. Nova was supposed to happen at Disney Plus, described as Star Trek meets Battlestar Galactica. Now there's Silver Surfer rumors popping up. Feige is likely bringing in Fantastic Four villain Annihilus as the big villain, possibly adapting the Annihilation event from the comics. For the Silver Surfer in the MCU, they're skipped his origin, and everything they show in the Fantastic Four will be similar. So in the MCU, I'm guessing Silver Surfer will have left Galactus by the team he meets up with the MCU heroes. The Fantastic Four First Steps gets released on July 25th. So I'm gonna say this for this guy that posted this and everything. I'm hoping that it does end the MCU, but I doubt it. I doubt it because there's been talks that they're trying to race swap certain X-Men characters like Professor X and Magneto, but we shall see, Bob. We shall see. So let's get on to the second article. And here we go. Annihilator's project rumored to feature Silver Surfer, but will it be Shia LaBeouf or Norman Rad? So that's another article that I'm going to discuss, and let me see what they think on their end. Let's see what they think. Last year, we got confirmation that Fantastic Four First Steps will introduce a female take on the Marvel Comics classic space-faring hero, the Silver Surfer, but not the version of the character fans are most familiar with. Emmy Award winner Julia Garner will play the movie Surfer, but will actually take on the role of Shia LaBeouf. Daniel Richmond recently reported that there are big plans for the Silver Surfer going forward, with appearances in a number of projects with a solo movie on the way. Now the Scooper is claiming that the character will be part of the Annihilators. On the page, the Annihilators were a team of the most powerful individuals in the universe, including Koskar, Ronan the Accuser, Gladiator, Beta Ray Bill, and the Silver with this in mind. The character's involvement wouldn't exactly be a surprise, but will it be Gardner Surfer or Norman Rad? Rumor is that Gardner will only appear as the Silver Surfer in the First Steps movie, with Rad set to be introduced in the 616 universe down the line. Gardner declined to confirm or deny the possibility of returning at some point during a recent interview, but did sound excited about the prospect of a spinoff. 100%. I would love to do that. The Silver Surfer is such a cool character, and if I feel it's like so rare to be presented with any sort of mystery is in this day and age. So any kind of energy like that on screen, I would know I want to see that. So that would be awesome if that happened. So there you have it, bro. I don't know, man. I'm hoping they do kill off the MCU, because they really got to get rid of these female lead strong characters. Because look, I don't mind any Marvel female characters. I don't mind. But the problem is, if they're trying to focus it on them being the lead roles and all, that's not going to work. And let me tell you, from time and time again, it has failed completely, bro. So I'm hoping they do eliminate that. But if they don't, then hey, it's done for, man. It's going to be the same as what's going on with Star Wars. So we'll still see. We shall see. So you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? So please share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.